Here we go. Can't slow down.
Let's go, boys. I really should reset the days a few times and try and get some more potions, but oh well.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
The rats.
Pristine silence, but for
So if we're splitting hairs, why isn't Karlach the one growing? Uh-oh. Can we keep looking freakier every time I see this character?
an overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
How much farther can I go?
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
My mind feels like it's being carved open.
Anything of use?
Choices matter.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
I smell a trap.
Chase. Devour.
try throwing it, see what happens. So why she feels the need to... Oh, that might be why. But that's not that high that she should need line of sight. Even standing right here, she's like, no, I have to move to throw it at something.
1, 2.
No gloom, all doom.
Well, so much for peace.
Oh, I didn't think that would hurt him too. Should probably flew out of that.
Your command.
Silly me. What? Why did she get blasted in the same direction as the explosion?
Go on.
Death is but a word away.
Guess it wasn't illuminated.
What now?
On your command.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
Yeah, okay, man.
Tekuro! 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 One day I'll catch a break.
control.
Right tool will do the trick.
What is the point?
Something good here, I hope.
Transform.
Must be drawing close.
Execute.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here. You think that by killing the Chosen and taking the Netherstones, you can destroy me.
Yeah,
You
I know.
are wrong.
Squid.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
By eliminating Ketheric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply unbound me. Exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the Chosen to bring it to me. They would not have surrendered it freely, so I gave them what they wanted. Power. Just enough that they would play their part in my design. Their part has ended. The next orders will be mine.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
20 for that anyway. Save the inspiration for the next check, because these checks don't actually do
And
anything.
you had your role to play too. Who do you think told the Chosen about the Astral Prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power and the fear of what it could do? When the Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism, who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
I only needed one Netherstone loosened from the Chosen's grasp to guarantee my freedom. You brought all three back to me. In doing so, you have liberated me. This was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness the grand design.
We can't afford to let that happen.
So this is the only check in this entire thing that matters. In spite of it being a difficulty class of 99. This is gonna be, this is actually, I think, the last skill check in the game. Not counting, like, lockpicking. You pretty much have to roll a nat 20, and I just want to see if it'll happen. But if you do, you actually do get a slightly easier final battle. You're never lucky. Basically, if you succeed in this, the Nether Brain will have like 20% less health in the final battle. Which isn't that substantial, but I mean, it could be the difference if the fight goes to shit.
This is not over.
And no one feels this thing rising from the depths beforehand.
time, the situation is worse than I thought. This is an Elder Brain, no longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve.
So let's hide
It
in the
has
other
become
dimension.
something more. Another brain. I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an Elder Brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start. I underestimated it. We will need to rethink our plan.
I felt like if Yankee were just all left here.
What's in here?
The Githyanki's power will see us through. One last time. I have assessed our encounter with the Netherbrain from every angle. I know why we failed. The problem was not the stones. The problem was you.
Ah, yeah, it's my
You
fault.
can make only one move at a time, but the Netherbrain calculates every possible at once. It knows what you will do. It knows everything you could possibly do. You cannot outmaneuver it. To defeat it, you would have to think like an Anithid. Better yet, be one. Your mind is not capable of this. Mine is. You will give the stones to me.
Like how he
I
says
will
all this
assimilate
shit, like
Orpheus,
this Nether
and then I
Brain
will be
just
able
like,
to
yeah, I
lead
played
this
everyone
prison to
including
face
Amber.
the brain.
Cool.
This fella and his ultimatums. But he's forgetting one thing. We could become Illithid. I mean, I could. You could trust me to do what needs to be done.
You still don't trust me. After all we've been through. Remember, I have been your salvation from the very beginning.
Haven't found
Your
Fifth
knight
Act
in
boss,
shining armor.
so I don't
I
know
freed
if
you from the
Grey Dwarf
Naughty
would
Way,
have
prevented you from crashing
help
to
us
your
or
death. I have protected you ever since, at no small cost to myself. I came to you as a leader, but I did not shy away from showing you vulnerability. I needed you as much as you needed me. I was not above recognizing this. When you discovered my true identity, I did not flinch from the truth. I never lied to you, not once.
Yeah, I never lied to you about being a mind
just
flayer. I
like you.
pretended to be
We have the same enemy, the same
character
story.
of your dreams.
I encouraged you to fulfill your potential, all while protecting you from harm. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the Netherstones to me.
Do not forget, there's a card yet to come into play. The orb. If we do not want to surrender the stones, we could still use it to ensure the brain's destruction. along with my own, of course.
This is a risk we cannot take. Your hubris drives you even now.
I can't trust you, says the guy who's
You
been
failed
trustworthy
before.
the entire time.
I cannot trust that you will not fail again. You must trust me. Hand me the stones. I told you we have to trust one another. I told you the Githyanki. Still, even united, the Netherbrain was going to be an impossible enemy. Very well. Since you will not work with me, you work against me. You leave me no option but to join the Netherbrain.
And you won't give me complete control and turn into a weird squid man like me. So, I'm gonna go help the Netherbrain. Like, alright, man, whatever.
We can free Orpheus.
I live for battle.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces your head. It's unlike any sensation you've ever felt.
You reek of Illithid. You took advantage of my powers, and you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies. You may address me as Your Majesty.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Do not patronize me. You rejected the Illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers. That is false.
Okay,
You had
man.
the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard.
Yeah, let them kill
They
you.
would have given you a noble end. Any worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made. Yes, I do. The Geik was correct about one thing. The Netherbrain's power is beyond us. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself. At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
Then it would take one wizard to unleash a cataclysm powerful enough to tear apart the brain's very being. We have no choice but to consider using the orb.
I do not know you, wizard, and I do not know this orb. But what I do know is that we must not gamble with the fate of the world. I cannot simply depend upon your word. Just as I was free, I will do it.
Yeah, you be the squid
I
man.
will become Illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design. The Nether Brain will be only too pleased to claim me. Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Givkar Tavkim crashed.
So if I didn't use all those stones on all the illicit tadpoles on myself, I would have probably turned into a squid man. But
All to wield
it seemed like a
these.
waste. Because a lot of the stuff like fly, you already
Let
get.
us seek out the Nether Brain and
when you
finish
transform,
this.
So it seemed like
Once
a
the
lot
grand
of waste
design is
effort.
ended, kill me. It is the very least you can do.
If you are sure.
Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end this illicit nightmare.
Yeah, that is actually really the only upside. Is permanent mind sanctuary, so I can just use 2 actions in a turn. I do not know though how that actually interacts with wild shape though. I don't know if mind flayers can turn into owl bears. Correct.
Find a way through.
Try to avoid the worst of the mess. Or plow ahead and enjoy the fireworks.
At the ready.
I was pretty sure Kithrak was supposed to be here, so maybe that something
We
backfired.
have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for... You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
Aye, and forever will I sing the praise of the one who saved me from a century of horrors. This hero and no other can save this city from destruction. Of this, I am certain.
The fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one,
How would you know,
I
Withers?
know. Observe with whom it travelleth. This mind flare will fight with thee.
The fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the...
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
You helped me once. I figured it's time I paid you back. With magic.
The Moon Maiden's silver light can cut as sharp as any sword. I wield it this day.
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it.
Oh, I didn't know he
I will
got
make
him
my
as
city
an ally.
proud again.
You carried me once, friend. And now,
I'll carry you.
You can count on me, little rabbit, and your squiddy friend. I thirst for the hunt.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the Temple of Baal. The City Watch will be glad to oblige me.
The journey has been brutal, but I stand here a Hell Rider once more. And I would die a proud man if I died this day.
My dark forces are at your command today. We have a common goal.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you. They're expecting a speech, something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Just say some nonsense.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. Balduran's grace be with you.
So, these guys can only be summoned in combat. They can be summoned in multiple fights, but if killed, you lose the opportunity. You can get more, it depends on how much you do during the Gather Your Allies side quest.
I need a quick word.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smarts to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold you stuff. So hurry up. Buy, buy, buy. Really? Well, don't you go getting chopped up. I need customers.
What do you got? I feel like this could be good, but I think I'm gonna want initiative on everyone at the start of the fight, final battle, or psychic resistance, because yeah, we technically get some if we're near Orpheus, but not everyone necessarily will be. I can't sell that, despite technically not needing it anymore.
die.
Whatever, man. So there is a rather large arena ahead of us, but we can bypass most, if not all of it, if I can play like a human being.
Dragons, overhead. Stay low.
Fall back! Fall, Matthew!
Leave him be! We have to keep running!
Mind Flayer! Mind Flayer!
It's over.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words, but in a moment it's gone.
When I say a large arena, I mean there's like 30 enemies here.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Hup!
Ready for battle.
Unleash me.
Let me strike.
Still on my feet.
Cringe to call for help, but whatever, man.
Step to it.
Ready for another round? My little trick.
My little trick, throwing a knife.
Time to press ahead.
So we do have to do some sneaking.
By my oath.
Let's get going. Light on my feet.
Technically speaking, this would be a great time for invisibility, but they can see invisibility anyway, so I have to worry about that. don't fully understand why sometimes these guys all stack on top of me and other times they just couldn't care less. What's gonna happen if I interact with them.
Don't give me trouble now.
This is bad timing.
Oh, shut it, both of you! I hear someone.
We've got to help them. God damn it. Robin, it's a mind flayer.
What? Oh, this whole time they just walked up behind us. I see. Unfortunately, I can't risk running into there.
Blood comes easy these days.
Submission in her name.
That's it.
Swords meet sorcery.
Don't run out there, you fucking idiots. Oh yeah, they're throwing their lives away.
from here.
Put him up. Got it.
That was close. No doubt there'll be others.
I want to have a word.
Shh. They're back.
What? Classic.
No, thank you.
Robin! Are you all... Robin! It's a mind flayer! Just like that.
Don't question it, Tip.
Don't waste a step.
I don't think I can go around that way. I think I do actually have to sneak through there. Let's see. No, that's valid.
Can't keep me out.
It's alarming how much I can roll ones. Like,
Just out of view.
it's that door.
Knees are starting to ache.
You can see me? Let's march.
Yeah, this is too far, but that's perfectly fine. Makes sense.
One, two. Soft, silent, lethal. Like a whisper. The shadows are my friend.
know if there's a trigger for this event, but all I have to do is get someone into this room. It doesn't actually matter who, as far as I'm aware. Choices matter. Girl was thinking if I just snuck past that thing, it would have been fine.
Need to get to the brain. Now!
Let's get this over with. Of course.
Bet I can crack that open.
I could have used that nat 20 before.
Yes, of course.
No choice but to keep going.
I told him to fly, I don't know why I did.
I speak, they burn.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I didn't even notice it. Why were they going from the... Weird. Oh yeah. As long as you don't have your full health. Oh, that might have been why we were doing extra damage with throw. I was like, we were randomly doing a lot of product damage.
Yes. What next?
Sliced and burned, dashed and diced.
going. Find a way through. Torment.
Oh my word.
Fresh orders?
Wonder if they could get there that way.
I can't even catch my breath.
Technically speaking, yes. Which, yeah, that just ends that event. Nice of the dragons to wait for us to get through there to destroy that not always.
You are persistent. You have function. Leave them. Join us. Witness perfection. Witness the grand design.
I thought we got a,
No traps, please. Should
thought there
mind
was
my
one of
step.
those things that gave us a full rest.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Oh well.
Maya! Otio!
Alright, what are we doing? The idea, while these guys would be more useful summoned inside the room with the nether brain, the idea is that they can at least be cannon fodder. And hopefully not all run into it, a dragon breath attack or something similar. So what can I still do?
Resisto veneno!
I don't know if I have to worry about poison, but
Resisto veneno!
let's give it to the main squad. Yeah, thank you, man. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Ready and willing.
enemies still draw breath.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Your desire.
I hope this is important. For your sake.
Is ripe with magic.
How many do we even have? 3, so someone's getting stiffed.
Minster's not around, so might as well.
Soldier, there can be no respite. Damn, it's good to be alive.
How do I give her ferocity? Elixir. Viciousness, whatever. This is probably stupid because defensive stuff is probably much more intelligent, but this is why we test it and find out.
What to do? Need to find a way forward.
I also can't count on the RNG of getting Gale to blow up another brand. I do think that's kind of cheesy to do, but it is what it is. Are you ready to face another
Brain.
brand? Not really.
High above the city now, far away from any innocence. I can end this now. Stop the Absolute and spare the city. The stage is set for my final act. Mystra's bidding and the redemption that lies beyond.
Like, if I was playing as Gale as my main
You brought me
character,
right where I
maybe
need to be.
you would do it,
I have no right to ask more of you.
but
It's time I spirited you to safety. For this is a fate I must face alone.
Orpheus is already transformed into a mind player.
True, but it's not too late to reconsider. This would all be over in mere moments if I ascend alone. It's now or never. You'd be dying in vain. I don't need company to sacrifice myself. Please. For too long, I've lived in fear of taking a host of innocents with me when I expired. Now at least I can be assured my demise will be saving them instead. If you're mistaken, this could be the end of everything. We'll be failing right at the last hurdle.
Yeah, imagine having that happen
But
to you in honor mode. Couldn't
I
be
only made it this far thanks to you. Who am I to question such sterling guidance now?
Imagine
Mystra
having a
won't be
god run in
pleased.
honor mode and then it going to shit.
But perhaps
Final
trying to
battle.
please the gods is a
Couldn't be
fool's
made.
errand. Lead on, then. Shall stay my hand as long as I can. But if the tide of battle turns against us, remember I have the means to bring a swift end to this.
it is. The crown of Carsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
That is our target. Focus the power of the Netherstones on the crown, and we may yet triumph.
So technically speaking, if the Emperor doesn't decide he wants to
figure
join
from my
the
dreams.
Absolute for no reason,
I know
there's one less NPC.
I know
to deal with
everything
here.
about you. Your thoughts, your
But
feelings,
the dragon's here no matter what.
your weaknesses.
The difference between
And
the three visitors here are just replaced by illicit, I guess, copies of your characters.
Now's our chance to dominate it. Cast the spell.
So we have to get all the way the fuck over here with 1, 2, 3, 4 mind flayers, all these goons, the Emperor, and the Dread Shrek. That's too far. You can't take the 3 steps to get over to that. Alright, what do I even want to do? I have to wait so I can't have the water elemental do its thing first, which is exceptionally cringe.
Smell blood. Handy.
I don't fancy their jealousy.
So what is this thing's reaction? I'm assuming that, yeah, just a fire breath. 14 to 84 damage.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
So considering we have such an enormous amount of health, it might be in my best interest. To have them soak the hit for everyone else's benefit. Also, I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought you had to actually walk over it. Whoopsie daisy. This is fine, I guess.
Victory is assured. Swiftly now.
Now when I get
I
too far
thirst
ahead.
for combat.
Yep, 95% chance critical miss. Story of my life. Nice. So the idea was the water elemental would create a surface for the electricity to shock all these guys. But we got some of the worst luck with the initiative I've ever seen in that regard. And it keeps getting worse. I didn't think there were this many tentacles. Emperor's dread. Probably a mistake. Give me that brain.
Impero.
That's annoying. 6 targets. Yeah, I'm not using level 6. Counterspell for magic missiles. Technically, the dragon can kill the tentacles for us. So it actually kind of did us a favor there. It splattered half of my ghouls, but why? What? Since when can it do that? I've never seen. Okay then, whatever.
Torment.
Commander. 2.
Unleash me. Vengeance.
She's just trolling at this point, I think.
us through.
This is gonna feel good.
I am.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There's something the matter with me. Also, why am I not calling these guys? A strange ox. It turns into a weird blob, like an oaky.
Let's get with fire, baby.
What? Ha! This shit just keeps getting weirder by the second.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, right. Shit. That's actually bad.
Got it. Eat it.
Because I used that turn to summon, now I can't heal Orpheus. Game, please. That was weak grip. Hopefully by putting people in the Hopefully by putting people in the way, Orpheus won't get his ass killed. Mind Blast of Wisdom, int save. So int is relatively high, so I have reason to believe that would just fail. But we can try. Although, blasting these guys might be better. It won't reach him, unfortunately, but... that not getting stunned, that's understandable, but hopefully if I just move him over here, he'll just be like out of line of sight or something. Oh, the magic missile spam. How do you charm an elemental? Saving throw on it. I mean, no point. I'm not fond of that, but if he's silenced, I don't think he can counterspell the magic missiles either. Aim for that guy. Alright, deal with the tentacle for me. So, if I run out of turns here, it'll start summoning more goo. Nice.
Stand in my way. So
One can't always be a gentleman.
I'm reluctant to summon the vampires because I have to assume vampires would get obliterated by fire. I always call him the big boy.
I need an Orthon's might in this battle.
Step by step.
Mean to take that hit.
My victims await.
Having a kid with Karlak. I like how I got all those dimension doors and didn't use fucking any of them. I can't cheat and cast a spell. I guess she's just not allowed to use... Oh, because of rage, right, that's why. Never mind. Might as well have
This'll help.
her eat the legendary action.
Jimmy on the go.
Who's Jimmy? Not enough movement to throw my dagger at the guy. Whatever. Do it with them, I guess. I like how I summoned Zevlor and he got punked immediately. Now he's just jumping around like an asshole. Like, I use a range attack on the tentacle instead of the dragon, I ran into the melee range up. Like, okay, man. These guys are geniuses, apparently. So what can this guy even do? He can change his form. You can lash out with a slimy gray tentacle. I wish it had told me what these things did. Yeah. Not enough movement to bite the target that I'm literally standing next to. So get even closer, I guess.
Impero.
Okay, so mouse that tells me nothing. Okay, never mind. Why did I gain XP?
your command. I seek an advantage.
What fools these mortals be.
So, what does this actually do? Creatures and objects immune to all damage. Okay.
I won't give in.
My turn. Easy as.
I mean, I can try and beat its action from that unsuccessfully.
That doesn't look good.
Help him.
I got this.
Deal with the mind flayers.
Want to do it?
By that I mean not. Almost got him. have feelings it was targeting Orpheus. That kills him. And then they all get splattered by the fire breath anyway. So it does, everything out here doesn't matter once I get the, what's it called? Once I get the portal to the mine open. I kind of want to hit this guy, but one, there's no point, and two, I don't know if it would cause a knockback, and I really don't want to find out the hard way that I might as well fuck it up. Whatever. You want to use your reaction for that? That works for me.
Unleash me.
Yes.
Path is interrupted.
Easy.
Can I throw them off? An option to throw them to their death. There you are.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, I could have been using him to get the legendary actions, but it seems to work out so far. So none of these goons can follow us in. But it also won't really matter once we open the way of the brain.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together. brain is almost defeated.
What? Okay then, choices matter. Yeah, this is a little strange of an area. Like, that should have hit it, but nothing happened. Orb of Negation will blow up the platforms. And it's just deciding to blow up every single platform before I can even get my fucking guys in here. Like, I have to be getting trolled. Because if it blows up all the platforms, it may as well be a failed run, because you can fall to your death in there.
A rift. Go inside its mind and destroy it from within.
Its will is weakening. The Nether Brain's ours!
Have to intelligently plan this out.
This is it! Its will is weakening!
This is our chance. Farewell to the Nether Brain.
Let me strike.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Torment! Ah!
On your command.
Bye forever, pal.
I'm trying to think of what the play is here. Because if I send Karlach down there, it's a one-way fucking trip. But if I don't send her down there, I can't drop off all those explosives to blow up. So I guess Minthara could make the sacrifice because, I mean, all of her damage comes from bopping things in melee range anyway.
I thirst for combat.
reluctant to use the rune powder bomb. It's either going to be extremely underwhelming or the biggest move we've ever seen. In fact, I'm a little concerned it might crash my computer.
Time to push my luck again.
Heating up.
Like, how can the game be like, yeah, you can't throw, it's too far away to throw? Like, I wish I didn't eat the Mind Flayer Parasite, because Karlach would really benefit from Fly right about now. Please tell me she's close enough to throw now. Path is interrupted. Okay, well, it do be like that sometimes. Just in case. I'm gonna make a separate save. See how much damage it did because her life bar, or its life bar, kind of froze. That was definitely enough to kill it.
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me.
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
Him with the low-tier god speech.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn Illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
So I really didn't think we would get this on our first try. I was expecting it to go far worse than it ended up going. And I think the fact that I played the druid more as a supportive fighter at the beginning was the difference maker. Because Orpheus can die, and if he dies you have to revive him, and then you have to wait because he has 1 health and everything's going to blow him. His health dropped really low. I was afraid that his fight was pricked. So I have about an hour, so I can start the actual honor mode run, which means I have to look and randomize the class we're going to be, because that was my resolution for it, was that we would do what we did in 2024 and do the randomized TAV. The difference this time is if I randomize like Wizard, I'll just play Gale. I'll have him be the origin character. Or like Karlach. If I get Paladin, then obviously I can't start as Minthara. But I'm definitely not playing Druid again. That was unpleasant. If I didn't focus so hard on just being like a shape-shifting Druid for the entire first 2 acts, more or less. Sure. If I didn't focus like tunnel vision so hard on that, I might have had a more pleasant time. But I genuinely didn't think it would be that miserable for me. Like how they basically just get lucky that we won, and then they're out celebrating like if they won some grand battle.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Yeah, the smoke powder barrels I lugged around for 3 acts. It was worth it. Like, I really don't understand why Will decided to put on like women's underwear
And the city's still standing.
and not like his
My
normal
powers.
clothing.
They're draining.
All right,
Just
Mizora
like
did help
Mizora
us.
said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
We are free.
She said she'd help us. I guess because we freed
No more
Ravengard.
gods or monsters. Except those of our own making.
Against all odds, we cured ourselves. Free from the parasite. Free from the prospect of ceramorphosis. I can hardly believe it. We will not become accursed Illithids. Not to cast any slight on you, of course. Your present form is but a sign of your gallantry.
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me.
I'm sure Lae'zel will be fun to find out we did this.
But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
It will be done. I will never be free while my people are still bound by Vlaakith's chains.
Enough talk. Give me my freedom. Freedom from this form. Githka Tavkim crashed.
Kulos!
Yeah, his dragon just so happened to be here.
I can never forget you. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator. To the skies!
Well, that's a pleasant sight.
Oh yeah, I never summoned
Here's
his
hoping they
goons
stay
either.
in their own plane.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city.
Technically speaking,
Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
if I use Mind
But it
Sanctuary
seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown.
2 regular actions, I could have summoned
Somewhere
2
in
of
the
goons in
Gionfa.
1 turn.
If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. The power of Karsus would be in my hands. But what then? What would I do with it once I have it? And what kind of god would I be? No kind the world will suffer for the absence of. And, I hope, there are plenty on mortal soil who would regret my absence. If this adventure has taught me anything, is that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, growing quite... I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
I'll see your reckless abandon and raise you unrestrained hedonism. What do you say?
And then they all had gay sex.
Yes. We should see if the, elf song's still standing. It's been so long since I had a fine wine.
Whatever the next step, the path will still be there come morn.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. And so are you.
technically speaking, if she became a mind flayer, would she have not had to worry about exploding?
Engine's finally cooked. Held on just long enough. So, how'd I do? So are you. My friend. My companion. I adore you.
Even if we have Vegeta's hair.
Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? But life is for the living. And I saw... Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye.
No, stop. I won't allow this. Karlak, you're coming with me. Back to Avernus. We can't let her die. Not like this. Not now.
You can't.
So, what do you say? Die here now, or live on with the blade of Avernus at your side. Zariel won't touch you. I swear it, Karlak.
Fine. I'll go. Well, with you. But we have to go. Now. I can't hang on much longer.
Not a particularly happy ending.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Wow, that portal was bugging out. But Will, I mean, I get it, you're in hell, but you could at least put some pants on, man.
Well, soldier. Here we are. It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods. Like clockwork. They'll be on us soon. But there's just enough time. Thought I was done with these. But then, there was the Blade of Avernus. Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out, just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
I'm sure naked, unarmed Will with no warlock powers will stand a chance. God, what an insane ending.
Six months have passed since you defeated the Netherbrain. You are greeted as a savior, a champion, a hero. But sometimes you feel like something else entirely. You face down the gods, but before you can write the next chapter of your story, you must end this one.
Oh, they're back.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning.
These boots have seen everything. Always a pleasure.
For 2 months I trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. Seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head. We've spilled blood, gained a foothold in the astral, but still we need allies. And one beyond reckoning has made itself known. Zerith Minyaragith.
Who?
Not a what, but a who. The immortal god king of the Githzerai. An exiled people. Once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Algish sent word of the rebellion to Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance. My blade is keen as ever. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck. Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. I am the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. Soon, I miss this place. More to the point, I miss you. I wouldn't even deny it with Vlaakith's vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that. Now go. I'll be back one day.
Do my eyes deceive me? The gang really is all here.
Thank Mother Gith. The psionic projection.
So, here we are.
Wife.
A gathering of allies at a cold campsite. Oh, we could have been conquerors. We could have ruled these realms as gods. Do you ever regret that we did not take control of the Netherbrain? You may be right, but I cannot help but wish we had tried. That is in the past, though. Regrets are of little value, unless they are fuel for future victories. Few mortals have stood against gods and monsters as we have, and lived to tell the tale. We can write our own stories now, and leave our mark on these realms. I feared that returning to the Underdark as an apostate of Lolth would be an act of madness. Perhaps it was. If so, it is a madness that fits me well. Rebels swarm to my cause, And even if it takes centuries, I will reclaim my house in Menzoberranzan. And make the Spider Queen bleed. Naturally. A fledgling god is of little use where my plans are concerned. You may observe my works if you lack sufficient occupations of your own, but do not interfere. Unless you wish to learn how fleeting divinity can be.
What is she even talking about? What divinity?
Oh, shit. Oh my gods! He wasn't kidding. Soldier. It's really you. I've missed you, man. Like, I've really missed you. And you're so clean. War's a dirty business, soldier. It's been exactly how you'd think. But having Will around has been incredible. Fucker's even better at killing devils than yours truly. We don't have much time to chat, but just knowing he's there makes all the difference. Oh, but hey, Cambion dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking forge! Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and force him to fix old Rusty. Or maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Avernus. You haven't seen the last of old Karlak yet, soldier. Couldn't have said it better myself. Keep a bottle of something good in the icebox for me, huh? Mama Kay's coming home before too long. Can I look you up when I'm out? Hey, that would be kind of fun, though. High stakes hide and seek. Gods, is it good to see you again. This won't be the last time. I promise.
To which I was not invited.
Nah, whatever.
This one, thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate. Until such time it requires saving again. Thou givest thyself so little credit. Thou gavest. Enjoy the revelry of what indeed. The balance of the world. Hear me. It is thou. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune. There thou art. Thou didst think gods that the sap, the whimper, the death mule of Merkel, felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away.
Alright. So, I've wasted about 20 minutes instead of just skipping through all that, so I can, I guess, do some start to Act 1. So, let's see. First thing is Wizard, which I'm not terribly fond of the idea, but you know what, fuck it. So we're playing as Gale, I guess. This is actually new. I have not played as any of the origin characters, excluding Dark Urge, because I just played him for doing stupid achievements. that doesn't actually do anything for having the +1, so getting the extra dex point would be better, I think.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
You know, some disgusting work. So on the upside, I don't have to pick who I'm going to be taking with me as often.
Where the blazes am I?
And it means Lae'zel will probably actually be useful here. This run.
Serves you right for abducting me. The Nine Hells. At least one of them. Most excellent. Mine for the taking. I feel like a new man. Yes, of course.
Please. Before they return, remove us from this body, from this case. Free us.
Classic.
Apart from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
It's duality of man. The nat 1 and nat 20.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. The creep.
We must go to the helm.
Your head.
We can do nothing until we escape. As for that thing,
The witching hour. Torment.
time to strike. Taste my fury.
Let me recite their demise.
Curiosity trumps combat, then?
Victory awaits.
Creator. Destroyer.
I venture forth.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Could be interesting.
That dragon won't stop until the ship's destroyed. We'll win it if they don't hurry up.
Yeah, who cares about Lae'zel? It's all about you, Gale.
Yes, of course. What might this contraption do? I have fought aggression. Annihilate.
Oh, action, not reaction. Unleash.
Lovely. Let's go.
Indolence breeds madness.
What are you waiting for? Get this blasted shit!
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
Try to hurry!
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I want to see if she could rip it open, but that might be barbarian only. So I think if you carry the dark mind with you this entire way,
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki
like all the way
warrior,
to Act 2,
and
there's a point,
centuries of darkness.
but I don't remember exactly what. So maybe I should grab it and I can always just like throw it into the ground. If it turns out that I'm
How
wrong.
many hosts of these gay infected?
Yes, why not? Interesting. Let's find what this fit upgrade. Not so miraculous outside of the skull. Good find. Another brain. Jars are nothing if not consistent.
The console hums to life. The pulp, perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel a shiver.
I thought that
You're
you keep dangerous company. Fair point. Let me come with you. Shadowheart. It's nothing. Enough. She's right.
We are nearing the helm.
Poop.
Kenya.
I wonder what the next move is.
Action, not reaction.
Let me work my magic. My pleasure.
Do it.
Connect the...
Dex save. 8 dex. At least it hit.
May it please, Mistra.
Taking a look.
What's the plan? Let's see.
Does he have any resistances? Yes. But we hit with the bare minimum anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Shall be done.
We must take the transponder.
Classic.
I'm ready. I'd better take a peek.
Round's coming up fast. Need to do something.
Pawn to Cleric 4.
Outside of healing the Mind Flayer, I think I would need to basically high roll all my damage from this point on. And when we miss our lacerate, that kind of puts the kibosh on that.
Got to concentrate.
Oh, I was hoping that would kill him so we can just loot and scoot.
Moving.
come a little closer.
Perhaps not the best use of my time.
Oh, there goes looting the guy.
Talk to me. Onward. I need to get to that transponder.
You aren't supposed to beat this guy, but if you can, you can get a weapon that you can't get anywhere else. I was hoping that shoving her would have put her close enough to trigger the thing. So that's a little bit of a problem.
The
Now
helm's
we
alien
aren't going to
transponder.
have us later,
made it
which
in
granted,
time.
they're not all that useful, but it's still an extra body.
Despite its stirs, such an explosion will be unavoidable if the tadpole in your skull triggers ceremorphosis. An outcome that, according...
May it please, Mistra.
You're alive. I'm alive. I remember the ship. First, we might have escaped, but we need each other. Lead the way.
Curiosity must be satisfied. Interesting. Color me curious.
Yeah, there's a... It's kind of a rare item, but you can get a part of the
Mighty
Intellectavirus
river.
brain.
There's bound to be settlements along its shores.
It's a crafting ingredient for, I think, psychic resistance elixirs. trying to think of what our party will end up being.
More of those wretched things.
Definitely Shadowheart. Either Karlach or what's her name? Lae'zel. And then I guess Will or maybe Minthara. I'd have to get Minthara again.
If I must.
On the double.
Intellect of ours. A thinking man's worst nightmare.
Time to meet your maker.
Good move.
They didn't say they were surprised. Why did they then get to run at me like that?
Eat this!
No mercy. My faith will protect me. You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect. This way.
Ah, excellent choice. Of course.
Yeah, those nautiloid tanks can be used as explosives. So I could have technically used those to try and kill the Cambion. Yeah, there's the Cerebellum. To try and kill the Cambion on the nautiloid, but
alright.
Very high chance it would have done nothing but kill the Mind Flayer instead, despite me.
Very well. My. Surely there's a spell for this sort of thing. My pleasure.
Hurry, there, in the grass. You can kill it. I was hoping.
Yeah, the fact that he gets outguiled by the wizard is embarrassing, to say the least.
I saw you on the ship. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw. Ah!
Your mind twists. You try to hold the memory.
What was that? What's going on?
The worm.
And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apology. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. A pleasure. So, do you know it? Turn us in. Although, it hasn't happened, you know. And all right.
So, until we get Lae'zel, we're not going to get anything else as far as party members, so I mean, I guess I should just use the level up now.
There. A mind flare.
Which means I might have to get Lae'zel and then go back to where those goons
That
are.
thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Bonk it. Why take the risk?
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Dead goblin storage. So, I mean, I could just go over there and get Lae'zel. So, I mean, that probably makes more sense than to pick a fight
Rogue.
with these
Must
assholes.
have been here a while.
And
Get rid of them.
Your words.
I know what grows inside you.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
He's right. Let's go. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Find rep.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
What? Okay then.
The lance board is set.
I mean, he picked the fight with us.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Classic.
The tadpole hasn't checked, but the... My...
Careful. She obviously...
Githyanki protocol is clear. When in fact, you have... Trust... You have... Come, a crash.
I genuinely didn't think that was going to get them to try and murder me.
With haste.
Create or destroy water could actually be very good, depending on who you're using it with. So with Chain Lightning in mind, it's actually kind of good if you upcast it, because I think it just makes more water and then you can zap everything around you.
Most excellent. I was raised better than this. Their worst nightmare.
You'll die a bloody pauper unless you take a few risks.
Why don't we just wait a while? Make sure it's safe.
You're both twice as tall as me, but we don't know
I
what
like how
that thing
Gale just
even
happened
is.
to wander into
And what about the crypt?
shit to get
I'm
snared.
Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Okay then. Choices matter, I guess.
Time for a little dip. From the shadows.
Mistra Rill.
Need to stay focused.
Who is that targeting exactly? Oh, then hit them. Wait, Lae'zel is still
out of sight.
Damn it.
Your pain, my pleasure.
Have to keep going.
Oh, she isn't dead.
Let's spill some blood.
Somehow him being trapped in vines does not give me advantage over him. Yep. That seems about right.
Delicious. Step by step.
I mean, that could have gone way better.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders. This will come in handy.
Long way to go still. Take your...
I am never surprised
No
when the
rest
game
for the
does
wicked,
that.
I see.
The game is like, yeah, you're gonna low roll, you're gonna like it. Alright, that's it for me for today. I think I stopped by. Thank you to the views, hosts, follows, everything. You guys are awesome. So we finished the honor mode adjacent run, and we got, I guess, a start on this. But I can't rely on saves to bail me out of my own stupid decisions, so we'll see what happens. I'm back in tomorrow, same time. So until then, hope you guys have a good one. Take care.